I'm going to show to you exactly how Hamza is able to generate $100,000 every single month, and how you can do it too, and how you can do it without any followers, subscribers, or any kind of audience. And if you follow what I'm going to tell you, you will achieve this kind of results for your Skool community and finally get to $100,000 every single month. In this system, there are three main steps. The first one is to generate a massive amount of attention, and we will be able to do this all through automations, alright? Also, the second step is getting those leads, right? Leads that are extremely sold and are ready to buy. And finally, I will be showing you the system, the high converting sales process that is extremely high value for your prospects and extremely low effort to fulfill for yourself. We will be using an automation sending cold DMs because we don't want to waste a lot of time and a lot of hours, right, by sending DMs manually to a lot of people. We want to do this through an automation. With this automation, we can send 355 DMs every single day, and we need 10 Instagram accounts and 35 DMs sent per account. If you wanted the name of the automation, send me a message on Instagram. Now, this leads to having 10,000 DMs sent, even more, every single month. And let's suppose that only 50% of them are qualified. It means that we will be sending 5,000 and more DMs to qualified people, right? Qualified people every single month. Let's be pessimistic and say that only 15% of them join. It means that we have 800 members every single month. Now, they join our free Skool community, and we have to optimize the landing page in order to get even more members inside the Skool community. And what we will do is what Hamza is doing. So I'll show you exactly how to do this, right? So as you see here, there's a video, and in this video we will basically show what the modules in the classroom are about and what's the content, basically the content of the Skool community. And also we want to have, if we don't have testimonials, we want to put positive comments, right, of the people that have joined our community. Our will be free, right? And in order to incentivize even more the people to join our community, what we want to do is that we will list in the description, and this is something that Hamza has not done, we will list in the description each module that we have, and we will attach a monetary value to it. So basically, for example, let's say I decide to create a Skool community, and one of the module is a module about lead generation. I will be saying that this lead generation module is worth, let's say, $400. There's a nurturing system, right, that I use, let's say, and I charge $350. And all of this, you can achieve all of this for absolutely free. And as you can see, people will be really eager to join the Skool community. So once we have optimized our landing page, we will receive a lot of requests, and we will get a lot of people joining our Skool community. Now, if you think that it's not a lot of people, this is what 500 people look like, and this is what 1,000 people look like. So it's really easy to sell just a couple out of all these people, right? The next step that we want to do is get them into the Skool community, but optimize the Skool community for nurturing and activity. Why do we want to do this? Because we want to bring the prospects, the leads, from here all the way to over here. These are the 5 levels of customer awareness, and the more aware they are, the more basically they're ready to buy, right? And this is what we want. We want to bring them from problem aware, because if they have joined the community, they are already problem aware, to solution aware, to product aware, and they will understand that your product, right, is the key. And finally, they will be most aware and they will be ready to buy. So the next step is that we want to structure a Skool community in a precise way. We want to have free audit and consultation calls. There will be the part of the classroom where we'll be hosting all the modules, and we will implement inside our Skool community a challenge. The challenge, the main part, the main reason that we will create a challenge is for the people to become really involved into the community, so they have something to look forward, all right? And also I'll tell you what to post inside the community and how to post it. And also I'll be showing you how to structure the live calls, right? Let's start with the free audit and consultation. The free audit and consultation is the key part, right? Basically what we do here is that as soon as they join, we offer this free audit and consultation, which basically is a sales call, and we will understand the pain points, their goals, and we will be able to sell to them a higher ticket package, and I'll show you later exactly how. Also, the key thing is that only a small percentage of people will directly go into this, right? And what we want to do in order to incentivize people to join the free audit and consultation call is that we will have a module, right? This module over here, and we will assign a value of $500. And in order to unlock this module, they have to join absolutely the free consultation call and audit call, right? Then what do we have later? As I said before, we have a challenge. We have to create a challenge, and each day is a different day of the challenge. The first day that they join, day 1 will be unlocked. Day 2 will unlock on day 2, day 3 will unlock on day 3, so on and so forth. Why do we want this? Because we want them to basically hop on our Skool community and join and participate in our Skool community every single day. And if we are able to make them join at least 5 days out of 7, or 3 days, or even 7 days, they will be absolutely sold. And I'll tell you also why, because on each day we'll have a call to action. On each day we'll be able to talk about a problem, right? For example, it can be day 1, for example, can be lead generation, then can be ads, right? Then can be how to generate a VSL. So on each day we will talk about a problem and we will provide a partial solution. And at the end of it, we will have a call to action for them to join the consulting call and the audit. So basically this call over here, if they haven't already, and again we will try to sell to them in this call. So as you can see, it's extremely powerful. We can decide if we want to basically create a 7-day challenge, a 14-day challenge, or a 30-day challenge. Usually, right, here's the 7-day challenge and here's the 30-day challenge. The shorter the challenge, the more people go through it. The longer the challenge, the less people go through it, but the quality, right? The quality is higher. We want to get people as active as possible inside the community. So you know that 1 like on Skool equal 1 point. So if you comment something and somebody else likes it, you get 1 point. You need a given amount of points in order to level up. In order to go from level 1 to level 2, you need a certain amount of points. And if you want to go from level 2 to level 3, you need more points. So you can create modules that unlock at a given level. So this can unlock on level 2, this can unlock at level 3, and this can unlock at level 4, for example, right? Then let's go to the post. And this is extremely important because it will probably make or break your Skool community. First of all, you want 3 different, 1, 2, 3 different pinned posts. Why do we want this? The first one is the welcome. So you will be explaining everything over here. You will be explaining how the community works over here. And whoops, all right. So you will be explaining how the community works. On the second point, there will be the pinned post, right, where you will be promoting the free audit call. So again, we'll be pushing people over here, right? And finally, we'll have a third pin post where we prompt people to introduce themselves. And this will basically make the community more active. Also, we want to have wins. We will post every win that we have, like people will start posting wins, and also yourself will post wins of your clients. We'll post content updates and also question and answers. And finally, I'll tell you what to do on live calls. There are 2 main types of live calls. The first one is the, let's say, most boring, but also extremely powerful, and is the question and answer live call. So basically, people will ask you a question, and you will basically give answer. And at the end of the call, you basically know what people needed, right? Because they have asked you a question, which means that they have a problem, and you basically have a call to action for them in order to basically join the consultation call in order for you to sell to them, right? And also you will be hosting weekly value lessons or masterclasses on topics that are extremely important. And also you will have a call to action over there. And finally, what we want to do is that we want to basically have a high converting sales process that brings all of this extremely warm traffic, people that are basically sold because they've consumed so much from you and they have learned so much from you, right? that we want to sell to them. But before doing this, if you want to receive the full method, the full implementation step by step, day by day, on each task, on how to basically recreate this full system for yourself, for your Skool community, go ahead and click down below. There is a link, or send me a DM on Instagram. And also, if you want to get my system that I personally use to generate 100 qualified leads a month, and all of this, you can pause and read it, go ahead, send me a DM or click down below. All right, now let's continue, because this is the most important part. As we said, we have 800 leads, right? We have 800 leads for the first month, and through this process, about 5% of them, right, will hop on a sales call. And this is being extremely pessimistic, because probably will be honestly way higher, but let's be pessimistic and let's say it's only 5%. Now, these leads are extremely qualified, they are problem aware, they are solution aware, they have extreme trust in you because they've consumed so much content from you, right? They join your community, they consume content. And also, you, with this step over here, right, you would have solved so many objections that basically they're hopping on a sales call objection free. And all you have to do is have a 50% close rate, which is at this point, honestly, is extremely easy. Even if you don't know how to sell, having a 50% close rate is extremely easy. And this translates into 20 closes. And you want to have a 5K deal, a 5K package, a 5K solution. If you don't know how, watch one of my video, will be popping over here over the screen right now probably, where I show you how to generate a $5,000 deal, a $5,000 package service, right? And obviously this is an average, because some people, let's say, are less financially qualified. You can charge less for an easier, let's say, lower cost package. And some people need more, are more available financially, and you can charge more. So the average has to be 5K in order to do what? In order to achieve finally $100,000 every single month. And I'll show you how you can earn much more the following months, because this compounds, and I'll show you in a bit. So let's say the first month, right, we have 800 people, and as we said, sorry for the bad handwriting, 5% of them convert, right, and we get 100K. That's good. Now the second month, right, this is month M1, right? Now on month 2, we have new 800 people that convert at a 5%, and again we generate 100K per month. And this is okay, this is as the previous month, but let's not forget that we have people from month 1 that we haven't sold. So out of those, right, out of those 800 people from month 1, let's say we sell only 1%, which means that we are generating 20K from the previous, right, from the previous month. Also, the same thing happens for, let's say, month 3, right? We have 800 people and we are converting at a 5%, right? I'll show you, please watch by the end, because I will show you something new here, right? 100K. Then we have we have month 2, again 800 people, and again we're converting 1% of month 2 again, right, the people that we haven't converted from previously, and we generate again 20K. But it doesn't stop here, because we still have month 1, and some people yet are not converted, and we convert it during the 3rd month, and let's say that only 0.5% of them we convert, and it becomes 10K. So on the 3rd month, right, on the 3rd month, instead of having $100,000, right, we're actually generating 130K, and this grows, right, this really growth, and we can do this again and again. This is the only model but where it doesn't go down. And again, if you want the full system where I show you exactly how to do anything on each day, and also I'll show you how to generate 100 qualified leads every single month, go ahead, DM me on IG or click down below. Bye bye.